So to go in a straight line, to be efficient, efficiency and invention are sort of at odds because invention, real invention, not incremental improvement. Incremental improvement is so important in every endeavor and everything you do. You have to work hard on also just making things a little bit better. But I'm talking about real invention, real lateral thinking. That requires wandering. And you have to give yourself permission to wander. I think a lot of people, um, they feel like wandering is inefficient.
Ever thought about what separates a regular employee from a successful entrepreneur? It's not just about money or connections, it's about how you think. Imagine going from living paycheck to paycheck to owning your own thriving business. Sounds amazing, right? Well, it's totally possible. And it all starts with your mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to start thinking like one. In today's video, we are going to share some straightforward, practical tips on how to develop that entrepreneurial mindset. We'll break it down step by step so you can understand and start applying these principles right away. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your business to the next level, these insights can help you transform your approach and set you on the path to success. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon. That way, you'll never miss out on the valuable insights and tips we share in our future videos. Alright, let's get started on your journey from paycheck to profit. And before we discuss how to think like an entrepreneur, let's first understand what an entrepreneurial mindset is. An entrepreneurial mindset is a set of beliefs, thought processes, and ways of viewing the world that drives entrepreneurial behavior. Typically, entrepreneurs firmly believe it's possible to improve their life situation and live life on their own terms. They also believe in their ability to learn, grow, adapt, and succeed. The mindset of successful entrepreneurs is different from the mindset of traditional workers in many ways. For example, if a traditional worker needs to earn more money, they'll often brush up their resume and look for a better paying job. However, someone with an entrepreneurial spirit would look for ways to earn money by starting or growing a business. The best part is anyone can develop the mindset of a successful entrepreneur. As the founder of Ford Motor Company, Henry Ford, once said, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." So how can you think you can? Well, the first way to start thinking like an entrepreneur is to be independent. This is one of the most important aspects of the entrepreneurial mindset. Entrepreneurs don't follow the crowd or wait for instructions. Instead, they listen to their gut and carve their own path. Imagine you're working on a project and everyone else is doing things a certain way. Instead of just going along with the group, take a moment to think, is there a better way to do this? Trust your instincts and explore new methods. This doesn't mean ignoring good advice or feedback, but it does mean having the confidence to go against the grain when you believe in your idea. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, famously said, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." This quote perfectly captures the essence of entrepreneurial independence. It's about valuing your unique perspective and having the courage to act on it. So, start making decisions for yourself, take initiative, and trust your judgment. The more you practice this, the more confident you'll become in your ability to create and innovate. Now let's move on to the second way to think like an entrepreneur. Be responsible. The independent mindset of successful entrepreneurs stems from taking full responsibility for their actions and their lives. Entrepreneurs don't blame others for their life situation. They empower themselves by taking responsibility for improving it. Think about it this way: failure, success, life circumstances, it doesn't matter what it is. Even if something isn't your fault, by taking responsibility for it, you're empowered to improve it. When you take responsibility, you take control. You're no longer a victim of circumstances. You become the creator of your future. For example, if a project at work doesn't go as planned, don't point fingers. Instead, analyze what went wrong and think about what you can do differently next time. This proactive approach not only helps you learn and grow, but also builds your problem-solving skills. Taking responsibility means owning your decisions and their outcomes, both good and bad. It's about recognizing that you have the power to change your situation. This mindset shift can be incredibly liberating and is a cornerstone of entrepreneurial thinking. Third way to think like an entrepreneur is to embrace abundance. A key to entrepreneurial success is having an abundant mindset. Successful entrepreneurs believe they can always improve a situation, make more money, and create new opportunities. They see the world as full of possibilities and know that the sky is the limit. This mindset of abundance means that entrepreneurs don't hoard money or knowledge. Instead, they are open, generous, and understand the principle that you get what you give. They know that by sharing resources and information, they can create even more opportunities for themselves and others. For example, think about how you approach challenges at work or in your personal life. Do you see them as threats or as opportunities to learn and grow? Shifting to an abundant mindset means viewing challenges as chances to innovate and improve. The author and entrepreneur Robert Kiyosaki once wrote, "I have never met a rich person who has never lost any money, but I have met a lot of poor people who have never lost a dime." This quote highlights that successful people are not afraid to take risks and sometimes face losses because they know these experiences lead to greater rewards. To develop an abundant mindset, start by being generous with your time, knowledge, and resources. Help others when you can, and look for ways to create value in every situation. This openness and generosity will attract more opportunities and positive outcomes in your life. The fourth way to think like an entrepreneur is to not be afraid of failure. When learning how to think like an entrepreneur, you need to look at failure differently than most people. Entrepreneurs don't fear failure, they appreciate it. Each failure is simply a stepping stone to learn from, helping move you closer to success. Think about Thomas Edison, the famous inventor who said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset is crucial for entrepreneurs. Failing at something doesn't mean that you're a failure, just that something didn't work out as you'd hoped and you need to try again. For instance, you are working on a project that doesn't go as planned. Instead of getting discouraged, analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and apply those lessons to your next attempt. This process of trial and error is how innovation happens and how entrepreneurs achieve great things. To adopt this mindset, start viewing failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Don't be afraid to take risks and make mistakes. Each failure brings you one step closer to success, as long as you learn from it and keep moving forward. The fifth way to think like an entrepreneur is to be growth-oriented. This mindset is all about believing in your ability to grow and improve. Stanford University psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck studied failure and said, "For 20 years, my research has shown that the view you adopt for yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life." Specifically, she found that there are two main types of mindset: fixed and growth. Someone with a fixed mindset believes that who they are is relatively permanent and they can't change very much. On the other hand, someone with a growth mindset believes they can grow as people, learn new things, and develop new skills. Entrepreneurs have a growth-oriented mindset. They believe that, with some consistent effort, they can shape themselves into whomever they want to be. The best-selling author and entrepreneur Hal Elrod said, "Your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development, because success is something you attract by the person you become." In other words, personal growth tends to create success. So, keep trying to improve yourself. Next way to think like an entrepreneur is to be learning-oriented. Most people spend their spare time seeking entertainment, whether it's through social media, Netflix, gaming, reading novels, or hanging out with friends. However, entrepreneurial thinking focuses more on learning and development. Entrepreneurs see every spare moment as an opportunity to learn something new or improve a skill. This dedication to self-education sets them apart from others and propels them towards success. As the entrepreneur and speaker Jim Rohn said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." This means that while formal education provides a foundation, it's the continuous self-learning and development that truly leads to entrepreneurial success. To adopt a learning-oriented mindset, start by reallocating some of your entertainment time to activities that help you grow. Pick up a book on a topic you want to master, enroll in an online course, or listen to podcasts that inspire and educate you. The more you learn, the more equipped you'll be to handle the challenges and opportunities of entrepreneurship. Seventh way to think like an entrepreneur is to be forward-thinking. If you want to learn how to think like an entrepreneur, you need to think long-term. Successful entrepreneurs know that big goals take a long time to achieve. So, They start with their goal and work backward, reverse engineering every step of the way. Think about the famous billionaire investor Warren Buffett, who said, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." This quote perfectly captures the essence of forward thinking. Entrepreneurs set long-term goals and patiently work towards them, understanding that success doesn't happen overnight. For example, if you have a goal to start your own business, begin by outlining the steps needed to get there. Ask yourself, if I want this, I need to do that. But to do that, I need to do this, and so on. Break down your big goal into smaller, manageable tasks and tackle them one at a time. Being forward-thinking also means being patient when it comes to rewards. Entrepreneurs know that the tortoise always beats the hare. They stay focused on their long-term vision and keep moving forward, even if progress seems slow at times. Finally, the last way to think like an entrepreneur is to be collaborative. Great businesses require teamwork. After all, Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon alone. If you want to think like an entrepreneur, you need to think in terms of we instead of I. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This saying highlights the importance of collaboration in achieving long-term success. Successful entrepreneurs know they can accomplish more by working with others, sharing ideas, and leveraging different skills and perspectives. To think collaboratively, start by building a network of supportive and skilled individuals. Surround yourself with people who can offer valuable insights, help you solve problems, and support your vision. Be open to feedback and willing to listen to others' ideas. Collaboration isn't just about working together. It's about valuing and integrating different viewpoints to create something greater than what you could achieve alone. Practice your leadership skills by encouraging teamwork, fostering a positive environment, and recognizing the contributions of others. Effective collaboration requires strong leadership, where you guide and inspire your team towards common goals. And that were some of the powerful ways to start thinking like an entrepreneur and transform your journey from paycheck to profit. Remember, developing an entrepreneurial mindset is a journey. It takes time, effort, and dedication. But with these principles in mind, you can start making changes today that will set you on the path to success. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on any valuable insights we share in future videos. Thank you for watching, and remember, your thoughts shape your reality. Start thinking like an entrepreneur, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. See you in the next video.